Good evening, you are watching Reporter's Diary on the Eco of India's digital platforms. And before we move ahead with updates from the regions, let me share with you the points which are in news today. The union government has asked states to form committees for coordination and overseeing COVID-19 vaccination drive while ensuring minimal disruptions in other routine healthcare services and put emphasis on early tracking of social media to dispel rumors which could impact the community acceptance of coronavirus inoculation. Now, this is one. Saying that COVID-19 vaccine introduction will span over a year with multiple groups being included sequentially starting from healthcare workers, the health ministry has sought constitution of committees at state and district levels which will review preparatory activities in terms of cold chain preparedness, operational planning, strategies for state specific challenges in terms of geographical terrain and hard to reach areas and other factors. Now, Maharashtra Home Minister Anil Deshmukh today said that the railway administration should cooperate with the government on providing suburban train services to people without bringing in any politics. Maharashtra government has already suggested certain time slots where general commuters can board these trains, the minister told news persons. The state government had on Wednesday proposed to the railways that the general public be allowed to travel on Mumbai local trains, which are currently available only for essential services employees and a select group of people. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg has said steps taken by the social media platform have helped in protecting integrity of more than 200 different elections around the world, including in India, and have also played an important role in stopping abuse ahead of US elections. Noting that next week will certainly be a test for Facebook, Zuckerberg said the company will continue fighting to protect the integrity of the democratic process. Hungary today witnessed a record all-time high rise in number of coronavirus-related deaths, prompting the government to tighten oversight over compliance with regulations to stem the spread of infections. Reports by health authorities in the country showed 65 patients died over the past 24 hours, while the number of confirmed new cases jumped to 3,286 from 2,194 on Thursday. And in sports, mark this date. And in sports, ATK Mohan Bagan will clash with Kerala Blasters in the opening match of this year's Indian Super League on November 20th. The first leg fixture of the high-profile event to be played behind closed doors was unveiled today. ATK lifted the ISL trophy last year after beating Chennaiyin FC in the final, though FC Goa won the league phase shield to grab the AFC Champions League spot. ATK have since merged with I-League champions Mohan Bagan and they will play as one club. So these are the major points in news today. Now we move on to our reporters to know what all is happening in other parts of the region.
Good evening, I'm Riddhi Nandi and the news updates from Kolkata are: following the reports recently, it has been found that many patients in the home isolation are ignoring the health protocols and are reaching out to the doctors only after their conditions deteriorate. So the West Bengal government has decided to employ over 17,000 doctors to monitor the treatment of the COVID patients in the home isolation. This is done to treat the patients in the home isolations free of cost. The State Health Department said today, at present, at least 97,613 COVID-19 patients are now in home isolations. They are now being monitored by telecallers employed by the State Health Department. In another development, the idols of three Durga Puja committees in the city, those are Barisha Club, which depicted the goddess as migrant woman carrying her child, Santoshpur Lake Palli made of pepper, and the idol of Khidarpur 75 Palli. These three Durga idols will be kept at Kolkata Metropolitan Development Authority Gallery in the Ravindra Sarovar area. West Bengal Minister Firhat Hakim said the idol will be kept in the gallery for the time being. It is liked by Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee during the inauguration, and it is an amazing piece of the art. Bimal Gurung faction of GJM is gradually gaining strength in the hills as it is setting up and strengthening its branches there. For example, today the Mirik branch committee has been formed with new office bearers taking over. According to sources, this process is going on elsewhere in the hills.
Good evening, I'm Razia Begum from Andaman and Nicobar Island. The villagers of remote Hanspuri village met the Deputy Commissioner Dr. Angel Bharti Chauhan and highlighted the problem faced by the villagers in the areas. Issues like blacktopping of roads, renovation of powerhouse, renovation of school building, etc. were raised during the meeting. The Deputy Commissioner assured to visit Hanspuri soon to sum up issues in the region, as also take appropriate steps to fulfill the demands of the villagers. As per reports, the government middle school Hanspuri has been suffering from poor infrastructure for the past many years. The crumbling building of the school gives a sense of insecurity among the students and the parents. Though the Deputy Commissioner assured to visit soon this school and the area to resolve the issues. Another news is the COVID update. Andaman Nicobar Islands still have 192 active cases in these islands and more than 58 fatalities noted here, and 3,500, more than 3,500 recovered in these islands. So that's all for now from Andaman and Nicobar Island.
Viewers, this is all we have in Reporter's Diary this evening. Thanks for watching.